Alright, he chose play first. We've got cards we can play and mana to play them with, so no mulligans. Though that forest is really awkward. Hopefully he doesn't have a 1-drop, because we cannot beat a 1-drop. Ooh, another card that is good that we can't cast. We do have 8 swamps and the grotto, so eventually some help will arrive, and his slow start is good for us. And there's a Fiend Hunter. That's good because he plays cards with transform and counters and stuff, and so like even if he just nukes our guy off the face of the earth, we can still get some value out of it. Okay, so it's definitely going to be the flying first strike guy to put the kibosh on his attack. Hopefully he doesn't have removal. I really didn't see a lot of removal from him. Okay, I guess he does not have a trick or does not care to bluff one. Okay, what is this? A 5/5 that turns into a 5/5 regenerator. That is incredibly good. Oh, it's a 3/3 that turns into a 5/5 regenerator. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, man, that card is incredibly awesome. It's not a vampire, is it? Okay. So I can play this. What do I want to do? I think I want to play this. Then I can take 3 and next turn I can play the High Priest and the Fiend Hunter. Actually, that's terrible. I'm going to play the High Priest now. It's just such a bad use of mana, though. If I play the High Priest now, I can use it next turn if something dies. No, let's use the mana better and play the Sentry. And then we'll just pass the turn. I feel like the longer the game goes on, the better off we're gonna be. And I'd really like to save this Smite the Awesome for a truly good card. So in my limited experience, it seems like these no spells, 2 spells cards are pretty difficult to transform, because he has not transformed one yet. Although that guy is good just on his own, so what can you do? He chose not to attack. Interesting. Don't know what he's afraid of. You know what would be a great draw right here? Garrick. Garrick would be a great draw. Alright, I need to remember that he might have the Moon Mist card, which would be a total blowout if I walked right into that. What did he do? Ah, he preyed upon my dude. That's not very nice. Okay. So, I think I used the Fiend Hunter. To go ahead and grab this guy. Because that guy is a huge beating. I do wish to use the ability, as it turns out. And then I got that guy. So now if he plays something I can smite it and use the Morbid to activate the Demon Maker. I will take 3. Alright, he's gonna get his guy transformed. And by transformed, I mean killed. Oh, but he can regenerate it. Not as much fun. Well, not sure what to do there. Pretty sure I just smite it anyway to get the demon. Let's see what he does. The smiting at least removes it from combat, and he may not know he can regenerate it. A wolf, eh? Let's see if he knows that he can regenerate through this spell. Oh, it's not going to turn on Morbid if he regenerates it. Well, that changes things. That was actually stupid of me. Oh well. I'll take 5. And another swamp. Exactly what I wanted. I guess I could just play this Geist Catcher's Rig and then... Man, I should have exiled this guy. I was not thinking about the regeneration. I was thinking even if it flipped over, I would just smite it. Disappointing. So this guy's not really a threat. This card's not really a threat. You know what? I think I'm going to be greedy and... Is there any way I could play both these spells this turn? Wasn't even thinking about that as a possibility. What I was thinking is I could play this and then just chump this with this, and then that would turn Morbid on to where I could make a demon. Or I could smite this, take 5. I could smite this when he pumps it, take 5, and then that would turn Morbid on. That actually seems like a better play. I guess I could attack with this. There really doesn't seem to be any reason not to. Oh, except that I need to tap it for... Just kidding! So I'm going to put the Fiend Hunter in front of the Wolf to force him to pump it. And hopefully that does not get me blown out. Oh, he's not going to go for it. Well played, sir. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, I guess I'll take 5. Play a big creature that I can smite. You should walk into my smite the monstrosity. He will not. Okay. There we go. That's a good one. I can play Doom Traveler plus the Rig, and that will turn it back into a 3/3. What do you think of that? Hopefully he doesn't just burn me out from here, because that would be a shame. These games have definitely been interesting. No, I would not like to use that ability. These games have definitely been interesting. Garrick would be pretty key right about now. Probably should have attacked with that Voiceless Spirit, but I'm worried that he has the red card that makes it so that 2 creatures can't block, and I would like to be able to live if he does. So now I'm in really good shape, because if he wants his guy back, he can't cast a spell, and if he can't really attack with this because of this. He can't attack with this at all. And hopefully I draw some piece of removal to turn on Morbid so that I can... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What could he have? Is there like some kind of mass pump spell, like Guardian's Pledge-esque? Or is he just trying to turn on Morbid for a Brimstone Volley? This seems just foolish. You know what? I bet he has the Moon Mist. The thing that transforms his dudes. Could that be a thing? It looks like he's deciding that I'm probably not going to go for that. And does anything give like plus X and trample? And that way if I just chump with the Doomed Traveler, I die? Because it looks like, to me, he's just letting me throw a 1-1 in front of it and turn on Morbid. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe he wants Morbid turned on for some reason as well. Nope, he's got something. Untap target creature, it gains +2/+4 in reach until end of turn. Okay. Harvest Pyre. Okay. So he's going to get rid of my man. And does it have flashback? It does not. Interesting. I guess that's sort of a play. I mean, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I have no way to get this guy back, but I have a 4/5, and I have a Ghoul Raiser I can cast. I am only at 7 life, which is unfortunate. I could attack with the flyers, but then that leaves me kinda... Yeah, really needed this guy. He spent a lot of cards to get rid of him, that is for sure. Regeneration just makes it so bad. I definitely picked the wrong thing for this. And if I lose this game, that's gonna be the reason. I think I attack for 1 and play the Ghoul Raiser. And then I rip Garrick. I do not think I have a zombie to return. But this way, if I draw the other Ghoul Raiser, I can set up the chain instead of having them both in my hand. Uh-oh, he's playing a spell. A 3/3 that when it dies, I take 3. That seems pretty bad for me. Ooh, a tribute to Hunger. So if I play this, what is he gonna sacrifice? He might sacrifice this guy and just get me. But he would probably just give up this, and I would gain 2 life. But I would keep his guy from transforming, so that would be good, I guess. Guess I can do like this. Gotta start doing some damage somehow. Lose a man. He chose the Pitchburn Devils to get back his Fiend Hunter, which was really stupid on my part. I think I had a plan there. I don't know what it was. Yeah. I just wanted to be overconfident and no, I actually just thought this said player. Yeah, creature or player. Interesting. No, I absolutely meant to do that. Jeez. Well, I'll go ahead and get rid of this guy, I guess. Hopefully I draw something that can deal with this man. Like a Garrick. Actually, I don't even think Garrick would save me now. What is this? Ah, are you kidding me? Man, this guy's got some stuff. Don't worry, I've got a planes. I'm on it. And pass the turn, I guess. Yeah, at the beginning of your upkeep, Maul, Jacob. I can kill this with the double black card. You flip a creature? He did. Okay, so this guy's got way better cards than I do. I definitely need the Brimstone Volleys to kill off, because Brimstone Volley kills off like all his stuff. So that's definitely going to make the deck for the final go-round. Pretty sure I'm just dead here, but might as well give it a try. Yeah, okay, this game's over. Go to the next one. Save some of my clock. I just feel like this would be so good against him. Maybe I could play both. These Ghoul Razors are bad. Let me get them out of here. And then there's the Brimstone Volleys. That's what I'd really like to do. It just isn't very responsible. Could I do like this and then add 2 mountains? Mountain. That any good? I could cut this. I feel like I'm just making it up now. I could use my Fiend Hunter better. That's a good strategy. That was so stupid. I think I want to cut something for an 18th land. Was any of these good? Or any of these really bad? Rebuke is fine. Mentor the Meek, be nice if he showed up every once in a while. Blazing Torch is colorless removal. I'm just going to cut this and add a swamp. And yeah, hopefully that isn't too horrible.